Hey, what is up guys, the DragonxDuelist here, and today I'm doing another duel commentary. I'm back at it again with the duel commentary. So, we have VRZ and Mr. Penguin 90. Mr. Penguin 90 is 14, 97, 56, 93. And VRZ is 17, 11, and 61, 11. So, yeah, let's see what both these gentlemen are playing. VRZ is going with the beautiful Blackluster Soldier sleeves. Okay, so he's gonna upstart twice, giving Mr. Penguin 2,000 life points. Alright, so he's playing Mermails. So he goes for the pike, sends the dragoons, and dragoons is gonna get its effect, and so is pike. So he's gonna search the Gundy, and what's he gonna do now? Gonna set one and pass turn. Okay, I'm assuming that might be a solemn or either, yeah, it might be a solemn or, okay, we have a mirror match. So Penguin goes for the Neptibus. So I'm assuming that this is either a solemn or a abyss. So sends the dragoons, go ahead and get his effect, searches the Megalo, sends the marksman and heavy infantry to special summon Megalo. If this is a solemn, then that'll be a pretty good play right there. And then from there he can just run over his Neptibus. So VRZ is thinking about it. Okay, so he says no response. No response to the reveal, and he goes for the Chalice. And I believe he's going to target the Megalo. And he's going to send Neptibus for Megalo's cost, and Prince is going to get this effect, special summoning the Marksman. And he's going to upstart. Something's fishy. Something fishy is going on here. Okay. Yeah, I think he meant to play the instant fusion. Yep. So he's gonna go for the Norden, and he's going to special summon the Dragoons, allowing him to go for an Xyz. And he's gonna Veiler it. Okay, that's a pretty good play right there. So now he has a dead Norden on board, and he's going to attack with the Megalo and the Marksman. Use that Battle Fader, man. Okay, so Megalo's effect is going to, Marksman effect, excuse me, is going to kick in, special summoning the Dragoons, and VRZ will take a ton of damage, leaving him at 2,000 with Mr. Penguin at 9,000. Okay, he's gonna go for the Abyss Dweller, and he's gonna upstart, and then upstart again, giving VRZ 2,000 life points, raising him up to 4,000. And he's gonna set 2 and pass turn. So let's see what VRZ can do here. He has a Megalo in hand. I'm not sure if he can summon it. He does have Megalo and Gundy in hand. He draws. Let's hope he draws into another water monster so he can special summon the Megalo and essentially get over. He can just pretty much sit on Megalo. Unless Mr. Penguin will crash Megalo into Megalo. Okay, yeah. He does go for the Megalo. And Penguin chains with Abyss Dweller's effect, so that his Mermails do not get their effects. And he's gonna get the search. And VRZ admits defeat, sending it into round 2. So I think that VRZ has to be siding in something to stop Mr. Penguin's graveyard effects, or putting in another effect veiler or something of that nature. Maybe even a Vanity's Emptiness to stop him from special summoning, because this is a mirror match. So now, if this weren't a mirror match, some people would want to side in the water barrier statue, because that will effectively stop your opponent, especially if you're playing Mermails and your opponent is playing something totally different. Not many water archetypes are being used right now, so that kind of works. But sadly, VRZ is in the mirror match, so he might want to side in something like the Sea Turtle Kaiju to tribute Penguin's monsters and giving him an advantage over Mr. Penguin. Okay, so VRZ is going to go second, and Mr. Penguin will be going first this time. Alright, so Mr. Penguin is going to send Pike to the grave to special summon Abysstius. Sadly, Pike does not have an effect in the grave. So, okay, he's going to search the Gundy from Abysstius' effect. Okay, he's gonna upstart, giving VRZ 1,000. He's gonna normal summon a Pike, getting his effect off, sending Gundy, and getting Gundy's effect to search the marksman. Okay, so he's gonna special summon another Pike, and VRZ max sees it, so he's gonna get some advantage off of this one. Okay, so he makes the Dweller and activates his effect. VRZ is gonna upstart. And he's gonna ride Geki. So that takes off all of those Mermails from the field in that Abyss Dweller. So he does have one set. Maybe it will help him. Okay, VRZ is going to normal summon the marksman and attack with it. Okay, so he goes for Chalice. So marksman does not get its effect, but it does gain 400 attack. Okay, he's gonna special summon Molenglacia. And Molenglacia is gonna get his effect off to discard 2 random cards from the opponent's hand. And he rolls a die for a 2 and a 6. Okay, so he discards the Max C, which is unfortunate, and the Dragoons. Okay, so Penguin normal summons the Marksman. Marksman is going to get his effect off. And he goes for the Neptibus. Now I'm assuming that he's going to go to main phase 2, activate Neptibus's effect, and get more advantage off of him. So he's going to poke for 800. Yeah, he's going to activate Neptibus's effect to send the Dragoons and search the infantry. And the Deep Sea Diva from Dragoon's effect. So Penguin's gonna pass turn. And now it's time for VRZ to make his move. I'm curious to see how he's gonna get rid of this. Now, if Molenglacia does leave the field, Penguin has to skip his battle phase of his next turn. So hopefully VRZ can get Molenglacia off the field. Okay, he's gonna instant fusion for the Norden and special summons the Dragoons. Goes to 2 and he sees. Okay, Abyss Dweller. But my question is, how is he gonna get over the Molenglacia? I'm sure he'll find some way, but the way it's looking now, it's gonna be pretty difficult. So he's gonna activate Dweller's effect, sending Dragoons to the grave and activating his effect. Searches the Diva. Then he's gonna normal summon it, activate its effect, special summon the Neptibus. Neptibus's effect sends the Dragoons and it searches the heavy infantry and the Molenglacia from Dragoon's effect. Okay, so he's gonna have a ton of advantage over Penguin because he can go into a Tatsunoko right now and potentially do a bunch of damage. Okay, so he is going to make a level 3, which is Tatsunoko. And he's going to special summon the Molenglacia, discarding 2 cards from Penguin's hand. One is Sea Turtle, and the other is Heavy Infantry. He goes for the Teus and discards the Heavy Infantry. So Molenglacia is off the field. And now Penguin will not be able to use his battle phase during his next turn. So VRZ is going to synchro into Leo. And he's going to make the Megalo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was too good. Oh dude. VRZ with the comeback. Okay, so now we're going into match 3. So VRZ did an amazing comeback, making the Leo and making the Teus, making the Abyss Dweller, and the Molten Glacier and the Megalo, which pretty much destroys Penguin's whole field. So, going into match 3, they both wish each other good luck. This mirror match is pretty good right now. I am not gonna lie, this is pretty amazing. Alright, so VRZ is gonna go first, and Penguin is gonna go second. Let's see what's gonna happen in match 3. VRZ is taking some time to think about his play. I'm assuming that he's gonna have a pike in hand because ever since the first match, both VRZ and Penguin have had pikes in hand at the very start of the duel every time. So I will not be surprised if he uses a pike. Got 64 people watching this pretty intense duel, if I do say so myself. This is getting pretty crazy, especially VRZ with that comeback last game. That was pretty cool. Wasn't really expecting that. I don't think Penguin was expecting it either. And he's thinking, okay, he's gonna normal summon the Deep Sea Diva. And using her effect, he's going to go for the Neptibus. And Neptibus's effect will kick in. And he's going to send the Dragoons, getting him 2 searches. So let's see what he'll search. He'll search the Molten Glacier and the Marksman. So from here, I'm assuming that he'll go into Tatsunoko. Okay, he's gonna go into Teus, discard Dragoons, and Dragoon's effect will kick in once more. Because his effect is not limited to once per turn. And he's gonna search out the Megalo. And from Teus' effect, he's gonna be able to get the Gunji. So both get added to the hand. I'm assuming that he's gonna summon Megalo, or either he'll summon it or he'll save it until Penguin gets his turn. I'm thinking he's gonna go into a Tatsunoko, so he won't leave the 200 attack point Diva and the 800 attack point Neptibus on the field. Okay, he's looking at his extra deck, seeing what he can make. Now, Teus is level 7 and Tatsunoko is level 3. So, I'm not sure what he can make from that. That'll be a level 10, so he'll probably make a Leo. But in this early in the game, I'm not sure that he will want to. Okay, he's going to special summon the Megalo, discarding Gund and the Marksman, getting both effects off. So he's gonna get the Abyss Sphere. Okay, so he's gonna go into a rank 7. And it's Dracosack, okay? So I'm assuming he'll activate Dracosack's effect to get 2 tokens. And maybe he'll use them for a synchro play. I am not sure, but okay, he's gonna destroy 1 for the Molten Glacier. Molten Glacier's effect will discard 2 from Penguin's hand. Let's see what those cards are. VRZ is looking in his extra deck, seeing what he can make. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make the Tatsunoko because he doesn't want these sitting out here with low attack points, because Penguin could pop off at any moment. Yes, that is true. He does have to pop a card from tributing one of his Mega Phantom Beast tokens. So he could possibly pop the other token. Oh, okay. So he uses DragonxDuelist effect, targets himself, and since he cannot be destroyed by card effects, he's gonna get that free token off the field, getting the Molen Glacier and allowing Molen Glacier's effect to kick in, making Penguin discard 2 cards, and he's gonna pick the 2 in the middle. So I'm assuming those are pretty key cards for him. Okay, the Marksman and Twin Twisters. Wow. Okay, so he's gonna make Tatsunoko. And he's gonna go into a level 6. Oh no, he's gonna go for the Trishula. Oh man. Okay, this turned crazy. So he banishes his instant fusion from his hand. Let's see what Penguin can do from this. He normals the Maxi. Okay, he's gonna normal the Neptavis. He's gonna use Neptavis's effect. So VRZ says that this matchup is a coin flip, and I will admit any one of them could win this game. Since the Dragoons gets both searches for heavy infantry and the Megalo. Okay, he gets another instant fusion, so he's gonna go ahead and use it. And VRZ is gonna get the Max C, so he's gonna get some advantage. And Northern will special summon Dragoons, and VRZ is gonna draw another card. So Penguin's gonna go for the Xyz. I'm pretty sure it'll be Abyss Dweller. Okay, yeah, it is Abyss Dweller. VRZ gets another draw. Abyss Dweller's effect will kick in, and so will Dragoon's effect, allowing him to search another Sea Serpent monster from his deck. So he's gonna get the Marksman, okay. Alright, he's gonna send Marksman and Heavy Infantry to special summon the Megalo. And VRZ will get that draw from Maxi. So he's gonna target the Dracosack. And Dracosack gets destroyed. So now he only has 2 obstacles, which is the Molen Glacier and the Trishula. He's gonna target his Abyss Sphere. And VRZ will activate Abyss Sphere, and Penguin will chain his Maxi so he can get some more advantage. And Abyss Sphere is gonna go ahead and summon Abyss Lead. Okay, so Penguin searches for the Abyss Scale, and I'm sure he's gonna equip it to Megalo. And that'll probably allow him to get over the Trishula. Okay, so he is giving it to Megalo, and now he can get over the Trishula. Okay, so he decides to go for Molten Glacier, and he's gonna go for the Abyss Lead. And that'll eliminate 2 of the 3 threats on VRZ's field. Let's see if VRZ can turn this back around. His last play was pretty cool. It's pretty good for a first turn. Okay, so Penguin will pass turn, and VRZ now has 5 cards due to his Max C from last turn. So Penguin will activate Abyss Dweller's effect, which is going to stop VRZ's effects in the grave. Okay, he's going to skip to his battle phase, and Trishula will attack the Abyss Dweller. Now, I'm assuming that he'll do something in main phase 2, or he'll just wait it out. Because now Megalo can get over the Trishula, and if Penguin has another water monster, he can normal summon it and tribute it, which is gonna make him attack twice. So not only will he get over Trishula, he'll be able to get to his life points directly. So okay, VRZ is gonna go for the Chalice. Okay, Penguin realizes that his Glacier did get destroyed, so he gets no battle phase. VRZ's Molten Glacier did get destroyed, so no battle phase will take place, and his Abyss Dweller is still on the field. So VRZ's looking at his extra deck. I'm assuming he has something to do. Maybe he has another instant fusion. So let's see if VRZ can turn this around. Because the way it's looking, Penguin has a good advantage over VRZ right now. We got 64 people, 66 people down here watching this amazing duel. Okay, so he's gonna Chalice the Megalo, and then he's gonna instant fusion for the Norden. Okay, Penguin is gonna chain the Max C, so he's gonna get some advantage here. So let's see what he's going to make. Okay, so he doesn't make anything. He's just gonna send Northern to the grave and set 1 and pass turn. So hopefully this set card can save him from the potential beating that he may get from Penguin. Okay, so Penguin passes turn. So VRZ draws. He has 3 cards in hand now. Let's see if he can get something this turn. Okay, so now Trishula can attack into the Megalo, since his attack points are now okay. So he's gonna Chalice his own Megalo, giving him an extra 400, and he's going to use a Raigeki. Okay, so that clears the field. Neither player has monsters on the field. Both players have 2 cards in hand. Now Penguin will upstart, giving VRZ another 1,000. And Penguin is gonna set. I'm assuming he has nothing to do this turn. So VRZ is gonna draw. Has 3 cards in hand, 1 set on the field. So he's looking at his graveyard intently. So he says, let's try again. He's gonna go for the instant fusion and the Norden. Assuming that Penguin has nothing to stop him now, he's gonna go for Norden. Norden's effect will pop off, getting the Dragoons. Okay, so he's gonna go for the effect Veiler. Wow, on the Norden, and neither player can do anything right now. So, okay, VRZ has 3 cards in hand, 1 set on the field. I think he used all his instant fusions for this game, so he's gonna normal summon the Lindy and attack right into his face down, which is heavy infantry. So he's gonna lose 100. Now Penguin has 1 card in hand, and he's gonna pass turn. Okay, he's gonna upstart, and I'm assuming that he'll make an Xyz here. No, he's not gonna make an Xyz. He's just gonna pass turn. He's gonna sit on the Lindy. Okay, so Penguin 1-for-1s. Gets rid of the sea turtle. And VRZ solemn warnings. Okay, so no Neptivist for Penguin. He's just gonna have to sit on this heavy infantry. So now VRZ has 4 cards in hand, 1 on the field, which is Lindy. Let's see what VRZ can do. Not sure if he can really get rid of his Lindy to go ahead and get her effect off, but let's see what he can do. If he has a Gundy, he can make a rank 3 Xyz, but I'm not sure if he runs any, because I sure wouldn't run any. But sometimes it's like a just in case thing. So Penguin has heavy infantry in defense mode and 1 card set. Not sure what it is. He hasn't been playing mini traps. Neither player has been playing mini traps whatsoever. So VRZ passes turn, and Mr. Penguin will draw 1 and pass turn again. So pretty much this is a stalling duel until somebody gets something that they can destroy the other with. So VRZ is gonna upstart. Now has 5 cards in hand, 1 on the field, and he's gonna pass turn. So Penguin is back at 8,000, and VRZ has 39,000. So potentially Penguin can do something. Okay, he summons Pike. He's gonna get rid of the other Pike. And effect Veiler will stop Pike's effect. I'm not sure why he didn't attack over the, well, if he attacked over the Lindy would get its effect off. Okay, Teus, he's gonna discard the Pike. And let's see what he'll do here. He can run over the Pike. He can run over the infantry. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna get the search from Teus's effect. Okay, he's gonna search a Pike, and I'm assuming that he'll normal summon the Pike and get off its effect. So VRZ has 4 cards in hand, 2 cards on field. Penguin has 0 cards in hand, 3 on field. Okay, so he's gonna normal summon the Pike, get its effect off. Oh, nope. He's going to attack the heavy infantry. And then he's gonna attack the pike. He's gonna crash Lindy into pike, and Lindy's gonna get her effect to special summon the Megalo. Okay, so I'm assuming that he'll attack with Megalo. And then he'll go into a rank 7. This could be potentially dangerous for Penguin here. So he goes into Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon. Okay, so anything that Penguin does, he will burn himself for 500. So this has gotten interesting. Penguin is going to pass turn because he knows he'll get burned for 500 every time he does anything. Okay, VRZ can 1-for-1. He's going to discard the Mag C for the 1-for-1. He's going to get Neptubis. Neptubis' effect. He's going to send the Marksman to search the heavy infantry. And VRZ has 7 cards in his deck right now. So maybe he'll deck out. Gets rid of the Twin Twisters on the field. And Pike will attack. Neptubis will attack, and Red Eye's Flare Metal will attack. Okay, he made a mistake here. Okay, Penguin is at 400 life points. And he'll lose if he does anything right now. So, this isn't really a game that Penguin can win. I think all he can do is scoop right here. So if Penguin does anything whatsoever, Flare Metal Dragon will burn him for 500, effectively making VRZ the winner of the game. Okay, Penguin says that VRZ did ask if Penguin kept twin in versus the mirror match, and Penguin assumes that he had several spheres in his deck, so he wanted to make sure he got rid of those. So this is pretty much looking like the end of the duel here. If Penguin does anything, he will get burned for 500 when he only has 400 life points left. And if he passes turn to VRZ, okay. So VRZ does win the match. That was a spectacular duel. Both players playing Mermail Atlanteans. Very good duel indeed. This is probably a very, very long video by now. So I'll just wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this match. This is a really, really good duel. And yeah, like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And I am signing out. Peace.